welcome, welcome back to Max's Vlogs. This is the Week 12 wrap up. We're gonna start with Max. Central Michigan beat Kent State 42-23. Not much more midweek. Toledo won again. South Florida won on Friday. Western Kentucky won Friday. Bama won 56-0. Hurts was 7 for 7. Alabama had like 265 yards of rushing. No one really eclipsed like 50 plus yards or something because I wasn't able to watch it, but according to my family stuff, it was pretty much wrapped up. They pulled a lot of people by this near the start of the second, and apparently someone else came in other than Alabama. Tua. Yeah, Tua came in with 12, and he apparently exited, but I don't know who picked up for him because they just ran the ball after that. I have no clue. Dylan Moses had 11 tackles, 4 behind line, an interception. Minka and Ross Pierschbacher were out, and Andy Pavanassi did not kick. 21 seniors. They had apparently Alabama has Auburn, obviously. Everyone knows that. I'm trying to find out the third quarterback they played because I don't think it was Mac Jones because of Mac Jones screwed up badly with the DUI arrest. While back, Navy. Where are we? Notre Dame won 24-17 against Navy. Clemson won 61-3. Miami won 44-28. Oklahoma 41-3. If you haven't seen the video, I'm not going to post it here on this, but if you haven't seen the video of Baker Mayfield, Kansas didn't shake his hands. He then makes a inappropriate gesture. He then very inappropriate gesture that he shouldn't have made up, and I think he's admitted that he shouldn't have made. And then he, at one point, goes to the Kansas fans, y'all have won one game. Go cheer on basketball. Something along those lines. And he will not start or be a captain, which is like, I don't know. Apparently it was a suspension. Wisconsin won 24-10. They came back and kind of dominated the second half after a 7-7 tie. Auburn won 42-14. Georgia won 42-13, so I was wrong on that one. Ohio State won 52-14. Penn State won 56-44. Berkeley had 158 yards, 3 touchdowns. USC won 28-23. TCU won 27-3. Kansas State beat Oklahoma State 45-40. And UCF 10-0 now, 45-19. Mississippi State won 28-21, but they won with 17 seconds remaining. Michigan State won 17-7. Washington survived and won on the last second, last second field goal. They won 33-30 against Utah. Wake Forest beat NC State 30-24. LSU won a big game. It was raining. If you haven't seen the clip of Coach O, talking about how it was like monsoon weather. It was monsoon weather. It's great to play football. It's gonna be great before the second half. Talking about how great it was gonna be. That's why I love Coach O. I don't like LSU. I love Coach O because he's crazy. They won 30-10. Tennessee falls to 4-7, 0-7 in the SEC. Memphis won 66-45. Stanford won 17-14. Northwestern won 39-0. Boise 45-19. Texas became bowl eligible and won 28-14. Indiana won 41-0. Florida State destroyed Delaware State. They won 77-6. Virginia Tech won 20-14. Did Allen get pulled? Actually? That's kind of weird. Apparently Allen may have not even played in the game. Yeah. I don't know if he was hurt. Josh Allen. Don't know if he was hurt. Something like that. No clue. Let's see. Oh, he was injured. Okay. He was injured. Did not know. Arizona State won 40-24. Southern Miss won 66-21. Louisiana Tech won 42-21. North Carolina won 65-10 against Western Carolina. Utah State won 38-0. BYU lost to UMass, which is very disappointing for BYU fans. Georgia Southern got their first win of the year, 52-0. Colorado State won 14. Louisville won 56-10. Duke won 43-20. Purdue won 24-15. Iowa has not looked good since the win against Ohio State. South Carolina, give them credit. They won 31-10 yesterday against Warford. But give them credit on the year. They were 8-3. Florida beat UAB 36-7. So I was wrong on that one. Tulane won 2017. Army lost 52-49 on a last 5 seconds cut field goal. Oregon beat Arizona 48-28. Texas A&M beat Ole Miss 31-24. Boston College won 39-16. UT San Antonio won 9-7. That's not a score you see every day. Florida Atlantic 52-24. I think they've clinched. Pretty sure they have clinched the US Conference USA title. I think they won CSUSA. Yeah, they won the division, so they're going to go play North Texas. Most like, I don't know actually. That scenario, Missouri won 45-17 against Vandy, and San Diego State won 42-23. Not much to talk about, obviously, because there was the one ranked matchup of the night. Very low week on game wise. There's obviously been better weeks. Trying to find something. Khalil Tate did not, I guess, have his best game either this week. Very hyped for him. He's always been getting hyped. Yeah, he had 159 yards and 32 yards rushing. We're gonna now get into the where I try to act like I'm cool, and I guess the top 6. And I try to think I know how polling works, cause I'm accurate on some, but I'm not accurate on a lot. Nothing changes this week with number 1. And so number 2, people are like, oh, Virginia, does that shift it? Even though they like that, not really. I still think Clemson should be 2 for now, and also Clemson gets an unsurprised boost by USC, which I'll break down in Friday's vlog. 3, Miami. I don't think anything happens here. 4, I think Wisconsin finally gets in. This week, because of that win against Michigan. 5, I'd say it's Oklahoma. Oklahoma gets 5. And then 6 is Auburn, which sets up a 1-6 Iron Bowl. And then probably Ohio State. Well, hold up. Georgia will probably be 7. Still, I don't think much has changed this week because the top teams didn't really play anybody. No offense to those teams that were played. I think just it stays. I think it just stays the same minus right here in the top 10 because there's really no reason for it not to be this week. No one big. I mean, you can get some controversy with the USC, Penn State, but I still think Penn State gets in just because the committee, obviously, as you can tell here, they ranked the Pac-12 under the Big Ten. Obviously, with the last week having 4 teams. Yeah, 4 teams in for the Pac-12, and then 1, 2, 3. I'm not looking at the right one. Hold up. It updated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. So obviously, I think they put them in. So thank you for watching today. Just in case you don't get to watch Wednesday's video in time, happy early Thanksgiving. In case you don't get to watch Wednesday's video, but you should. It's going to be fun because just a preview of what we have to come. I'm going to break it down because currently we have a 1-6 Iron Bowl, an Ohio State versus Michigan. That's going to be important. Please work for me. Wisconsin, Minnesota. West Virginia at Oklahoma. We got Clemson at South Carolina, A&M at LSU, Notre Dame at Stanford, the Apple Cup, I think, Washington State, and then others places got UCF versus you got Central Florida versus South Florida, bunch of big games obviously coming in. There is some games tomorrow, 3 games tomorrow, nothing Wednesday. And then Friday's video will be an early post on Friday because of it. It's like, I guess, Black Friday. Will be like I'm going to aim for a 11 o'clock post, hopefully. Because we have hold up. Alright, first game is 11:30. So then you guys can go